quick review of ConvertKit. Okay, so this is email marketing automation at its best, right? And I highly recommend it. Use it in several of my businesses, and it's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm an email guy. If you see my profile, I've been working in email since 2005, and I know my way around email, and this is the most powerful tool I've seen in email, okay? And I know my stuff, right? Today's 2018, it's been 13 years, and I've been specialized in email. This is the best tool I have tested in all these years in terms of marketing automation for marketers. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, I will explain what it does so that you understand what's in for you. You'll see it's absolutely amazing what it can do. Okay, so I don't know if you're familiar with the concept of autoresponder, but I'm going to explain what it is and where it integrates in your strategy, and then we're going to look at what this tool here has that can help you and that some other tools don't have. Okay, so let's go back to the autoresponder. All right, so this is a very rough sketch of a business. Okay, so that's how simple it is to create a business. All right, let me go through the steps with you. Okay, so you generate traffic. So let's say this is Facebook. You're sending people to a landing page that you've created. So maybe you've created that with ClickFunnels. If you haven't seen the ClickFunnels review, please have a look at the ClickFunnels review, because this tool will absolutely revolutionize your work. Okay, so you send people to a page, which is your website. And when people, when they sign up, so I don't know, they download a PDF or something, they are sent to a thank you page. All right, and on this thank you page, again, you can make them an offer, or you can do various different things that we might cover in like other trainings. But this is usually what happens, right? You go on the website, you enter your email, and you get on a page that says thank you for registering, and then that's it, right? But at the same time, when you're going to send people to your email, to your page, they're going to be added to your email list, right? So the purpose for you is to get their email so that you can later contact them at will. And this time they will be added in what we call an autoresponder, and this is what ConvertKit is, okay? So we're then going to cover what it does and how that can help you, but this is where ConvertKit will be in the loop. And again, you can see starting your business, online business, is very simple. You don't need that many components, okay? So what is the role of the autoresponder? The autoresponder is here to send a sequence of emails, like automated emails, to whoever signs up on your website, okay? So when I mean, what do I mean by automated emails? So these are emails that you've loaded in your autoresponder, so they're already populated with what you want your subscribers to read or to consume, and it's going to be delivered in a timely manner by the autoresponder. So you choose how often you want people to be contacted. Okay, so let's say, for example, we have a bunch of businesses where when people sign up every day at 8 a.m., my tool is going to send them an email. All right, so these emails, I don't have to wake up at 8 a.m. every day to go and write an email. No, they're already predefined. All right, and people just receive these emails as clockwork. And in some of these emails, then you have a promotional offer, and they can buy it. All right, and that means that every single subscriber will be targeted with various different offers throughout a year, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever, without you having to do it manually. This is what the autoresponder is for, okay? And this is how you actually create wealth and how you create passive income. This is it, right? The autoresponder is where you create the wealth. All the back-end money is done by this tool that will be ConvertKit, all right? So what does that look like, for example, if in case it's not clear? You have on your on your autoresponder, you have a calendar like this, and you'll basically say, when someone signs up to on my page and lands on my autoresponder, on day one, I'm going to send them an email about, let's say, for example, you're selling a product about dogs, right? So how to make sure your dog doesn't bark at night, right? On the second day, like, how to make sure that your dog doesn't pull on the leash. On the third day, how to make sure it doesn't pee in the house. How to make sure it doesn't fight with the neighbor's dog. How do I make sure it doesn't fight with my cat? How can I make sure it doesn't bite my kids or something? So you will predefine each and every email so that on the specific day, the autoresponder will do everything for you. So it will do something absolutely amazing. So you can, for example, set it up to send the email at the exact same time that person registered, right? So if Bob registered at 9 a.m. and Susan registered at, 11 p.m., Bob will get it at 9 a.m. every day, and Susan will get it at 11 p.m. every day. So why would you do that? Well, it seems that Bob is more active in the morning and Susan is more active in the evening, right? So it will make sense for you to do this. But if you had 100 people who signed up at like various different times, you have to be in front of your computer all the time to send them emails. You don't have to do it. The autoresponder will do it for you. It will also calculate, for example, so if you say, please send that at 8 a.m. every day to the people who registered, well, there are people who are in China, other people in the US, and other people in France, right? But the tool is going to calculate what time is 8 a.m. in that country and send that at the right moment, all right? So I want you to imagine this. So someone registers here on your website, and you have here in this example 31 occasions to send them an offer. All right, so they're exposed to offers 31 times, and they might buy 3-4 times, per client. I don't know, So basically, each and every client will make you money on autopilot. You don't have to do it yourself. All right. This is what email marketing automation is, and this is what ConvertKit is going to do for you. And again, as I said, I've been working in email since 2005. That's my specialty. That's what I do, and this is the absolute best tool. Okay, so I'll just give you a few examples of automation that you can do here. So you have the automation, right? So someone joins your list. They automatically receive a series of well-timed useful messages, and they become clients. Okay, this is what I explained here in the first part. But you can do stuff that's even more advanced, right? So what you can do is, for example, you can say, I'll send them an email about subject A, and wait 2 hours before sending them another email about subject B. So something like, you'll never guess what happened yesterday. And then you can tell the tool to wait maybe an hour and basically send them the answer, something like this. Okay, it's just like, it's a bad example. Or you can have something that says, if this person clicks on this link, then send them that. Okay, so why would you do that? Let's say you have an email where you have two options. So you have an option that says, it's about you have a pet store, right? And you have, do you have a dog or cat? Right? So if someone clicks on cat, then afterwards you will tag that person because they clicked on cat, and the next email they're going to receive is a series about cats. And if someone clicks on dogs, obviously they're going to receive dogs. You see how powerful that is. And you don't have to come, afterwards and select them manually. Oh, Bob likes dogs and Susan likes cats. No, the tool is going to do that for you. Okay, so if in the example where you have two different options, you have a cat, a dog, or a fish or whatever, then you can do that fully automated. All right. You can have your blog. So if you have a blog, you can have your blog via an RSS feed. Every article of your blog can be sent directly to your subscribers without your intervention. You just post your blog post, and bam, it's going to be sent to your subscribers, right? And you can have rules that says, for example, if someone clicked on a specific email in the past, so let's say you're doing some training and 6 months ago you did a training on branding, right? And you can basically set a automated sequence that says, well, anybody who clicked on branding 6 months ago needs to receive this series on branding, because maybe you do Facebook ads and Google ads and branding and all that stuff, and you don't want to spam people with something they're not interested in. You only want the people who are interested, okay? And all this thing is automated, all right? Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because my business runs on full automation. All my businesses run on emails. And right now, as I'm making this video, I'm probably making money with all these emails. They're just leaving, like every single second, I have emails being delivered by ConvertKit for me, for people who signed up to my list, and giving them super targeted information on autopilot. Because this is it's one of the best quotes I've heard, is Warren Buffett said, if you can't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Okay? And you obviously don't want to do that, right? And this will make you money while you sleep, because it does this 24/7 for you. Okay? This is the best of the best. I've tried them all. This is the best of the best. The automation is awesome, and you can see, you don't need to be super technical. You can drag and drop stuff. It's absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. Okay, so how much does that cost? All right, so you'll see that's a super good news as well. You can start for as low as $29 a month. Okay, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, which would be the case for you if you're just starting out, then you'll pay $29 a month for all these full automation. That will basically send offers, like in this example here, you could be sending 31 offers to 100 and 200 people you have in your list on their own time zone in a timely manner, right? So just think about how many options you have and how many touch points you have with these clients to be able to sell. So you multiply 31 by 200 and it's 6,000. So you have 6,000 touch points, right? Even if your conversion rate is 1%, with 6,000, you'll make, if my math is not too bad, you'll make 60 sales on the full automation for $30. All right. And depending on the price of your product, let's say your product is $100, 60 sales, you just made $6,000. Automation, right? That's the future. So I highly recommend you get ConvertKit. It's the best of the best. I cannot stress that enough. And this is my thing. I'm an email marketing guy. Okay. So hopefully that was it was a good review. And you can actually go and test it, right? You test it and then you see if you like it or not. Then take it. But me, I've tested extensively. I absolutely love it. And you don't have to go crazy, right? You can always upgrade afterwards. So if you're at this level here, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, just go with the $29. If you're in this bracket, it's $50. But again, just multiply that by the number of touch points that you have, and these are the opportunities you have to make sales. All right? So thank you very much. You have a great day. Bye.